Hi guys, so welcome to the trading module, this video series. All right, so today I'm just going to walk you through the daily trading guide. We're going to basically go over, what's the trading routine in the morning, how to sell and place a trade, and walk you through. We're going to be using, just for this purpose, a demo account on Bittrex. You're going to need the coin market cap. You'll need TradingView and my news aggregator, which is Crypto Panic. So every morning, or when you start to trade, the first thing we like to do is take a look at the news, take a look at all the current events, see what's going on in the market, and establish. You want to be in the know. So Crypto Panic is an awesome tool to use to kind of view all the news, see what's going on. So, the first thing that we see here is a Bitcoin sell-off could be over, says the technical indicator. This creates market sentiment. Allows you to see the economic conditions. It allows you just to get an overview of the market. Second thing that we like to do is we like to look at coin market cap. Coin market cap is going to give you all the cryptocurrencies that's on the market right now. That coin market cap is kind of our official overview of the market. It shows you how many markets cryptocurrencies are being traded on. It shows you the market cap. This is the amount of volume that's in the market right now, or the amount of cryptocurrencies being traded. And then then you'll have your top 100 cryptocurrencies. So this is what we're seeing right here is our top 100 cryptocurrencies. Right now this is August 23rd on Tuesday morning or Thursday morning, and we can actually see that the market cap is 208 billion. You see how much of this is Bitcoin. Here it shows you the Bitcoin dominance, meaning that more than half of the money that's in cryptocurrencies right now are in Bitcoin. And what I like to do on CoinMarketCap is I like to view all. I like to see all the percentages. This shows you, which is very important, on the 1 hour, the 24-hour, and 7-day. On that, what I'm looking at is in the top 10 or top 20. I'm trying to see how many of these are, in the hour are in the green, because this gives me a pretty good indicator that if the market is bullish or bearish, meaning that if it's selling off or if money is starting to come in. When you see that most of these are in the green, more than 50%, it gives you a higher odd of making money during the day trading. So, the last 24 hours, you can see it's been pretty much all the cryptocurrencies in the top 20 has been down. And right now you're starting to see a little bit of percentage starting to come in. Now, since I've been tracking this, last night we were at a total of 206 billion. Just a minute ago we were at 208 billion, and now we're at 209. So this gives me a pretty good indicator that it's a time to trade. Then I'm going to look over my trading view, and I'm going to actually look at the day on, just say, Bitcoin. Now, what you see here, this is my alligator strategy. This is the alligator strategy that we use to trade using moving averages, using candlesticks, using volume, and then using price. Price is here. And then also this is a MACD indicator that I use with the alligator strategy, which we'll explain more of that during our trading session. So here we see that we're getting momentum, and now this is on the day chart. As a trader, if we're day trading, I'm going to start off with the hour chart. This is a 7-day moving average here, and I use TradingView along with my trading platform. So you see this here. This is above the 7-day, which is normally, if this start to go up, is a buy signal for my trading strategy, and we'll kind of teach you more of that. Now, as a day trader, if I'm determined to enter, I looked at the 1 hour. Then I'm gonna look at the 15-minute, and the 15-minute shows that we have momentum. This is on Bitcoin. So we also have other altcoins that are, altcoins. You have Bitcoin, then all the other coins are considered altcoins. alternative to Bitcoin, right? And we're looking at, and we see that a lot of these coins are starting to get momentum, meaning that they're starting to turn green on a 1 hour. So Bittrex is another platform that is just an exchange where you can actually do trading. It shows you the Bitcoin markets, shows you the Ethereum markets, shows you the USDT markets, meaning that you can convert from USDT to Bitcoin. You can convert from Ethereum to buy another coin, or you can go from Bitcoin to buy another coin. So this demo account, we're basically going to just go in to the, we're going to go in the wallets. We're going to sell something, and then we're going to buy something. All right. So let's go to wallets. So for instance, we're going to sell, we'll sell Shift, and we'll sell two things to actually accumulate funds. And that thing we're going to do is, I want you guys, for new guys, to pull up a BTC converter. Just go search Google. And this way you can put this in and it'll show you exactly how much you're going to have. So come here. So the place a sell order on Bittrex. You just come here. You'll see it'll actually tell you how many you have. So I have right now, I have 300 Shift. I can say I'm going to hit sell. I can say max sell. So I can sell everything that I have here. I see buyers on this side. Just for demo purposes, I can just select this bid. He's willing to buy 202 Shift at this price. So if you want to know what that price was, I can come here, go to the BTC converter, you put that in, and it shows you the price, 69 cents. This is, a converter. So now I just say, hey, I want to sell. So just hit sell. I should say I'm going to sell 300 at this price. This is going to be my total. And then I just hit confirm. Goes in the order, and it shows you here that it's partially filled. Right? And it's going to keep filling those orders down there. Now we're going to go. I'm gonna go to another one. I'm gonna sell another. This is a demo, so it doesn't really matter right now. Come here. I'm gonna sell Lunar. Now, if I wanted to know, this is all coming up. So to say, you know what? Let's see how Lunar is doing right now. So go here to Trading View. I can actually put in Lunar. I can say you can actually see it calculated in the dollar amount, so you can see exactly how much it is. So 294. That's what we're going to sell Luna for. So I come here again, I hit sell. Then I can go max sell. The axe price, I can select this, click it. It puts this price in. Now we see that it's 294 on Trading View. 294 here. I'm going to BTC converter just to make sure. Oh, 294. So I copied this number here, which is the BTC amount. I put it into the converter. It shows 294. So then I can hit sell here. Okay. So now, if I wanted to actually say, now we have BTC. So we know in the BTC markets, let's go to the markets. So here's the Bitcoin markets. I have Bitcoin now. I'm able to buy anything that's in the Bitcoin market. So here, these are things that are moving right now. So, this is, so I'm looking at the last price, the volume. This is the amount of BTC that's being traded on these exchanges. Okay, so I see G Bytes, which has some volume. All these others are lighter volume. Bloom has the most amount of volume. GByte has a little volume here, and then I can sort this by the volume. So I'm looking for high volume. So this way it's a safer trade when you see more volume in. So Zcash, It's moving up. Z Classic is moving up. So right now I would go here to my trading chart and I will go look at Z Classic. Now I teach how to use my alligator strategy, and for just demo purposes, this is support. This is resistance. This right here is under 7 day. I like to buy things that are above the 7 day moving average. So we picked out a few: Z Classic, G Byte. So this is above the 7 day moving average. Here is the movement here. So that's on the day chart. Now look at the 1 hour chart. I like to buy above the 7 day moving average. Above the 7 day moving average. This is this line here. Then I go to the 15 minutes. Okay, so the 15 minutes it shows that it's still above the 7 day. So when all my conditions are hit, this is a buy, and the biome is slowing down, but the market is going up. So just for demo purposes, I can go here to Bittrex. We're gonna get in detail, but right now for demo purposes, I just want to show you how to place an order and what to look for on the trade. So we go back to markets and then we look down for G Byte. So G Byte. Well, let's look at Zcash as well. Just hold on. Zcash was on the list. Okay. Zcash and then Zencash. And this is actually lower risk is here. So this is actually above the 7 day M&A. It's coming off the bottom. You see the MACD starting to raise here. Actually, this is going to give us, for trading purposes, this actually give us a. So here will be my stop at 1980. Down here at the bottom of this, my alligator, and 20 $20 is support right here because I'm looking at the top of the 7 day M&A. This is all for day trading, and so let's do Zen because actually I like 3 candlesticks. 3 candlesticks is always a good indicator that it has momentum, and it's just starting at 3 right here, where the support is at 1980 on the 1 hour, and then on the day, on the day it's at 19. So it really gives a good upside. So let's do Zen. So come here, we're gonna look for Zen. Oh, Zen is here. So another thing you're gonna look for is, you come here if you're looking for a trade, go to Zen, and this is where you can actually on CoinMarketCap, you can hit the markets, right? You can hit the markets and you can see on the market, you see the circulating supply, you see the max supply. This means how many that's in trading right now, or how many is able to be traded, and then this is a total amount of Zen. And it tells you right here that it's on Bittrex right now, and it tells you the volume and it tells you the price. The volume is pretty low for Zen, but it's actually moving. So right now it's at 220 when we first seen it, so I'm gonna hurry up and buy it. Uh, so this is placed in the order for Zen right now, and we'll see if we'll make some money real fast here. Okay, so this is in. This is the price right now. Let's go down. So we're gonna buy Zencash. So I'm gonna do a max buy. So it's gonna take the BTC. Let's buy. Come here. Here's an order here. Shows you your available balance. We can look at that balance for trading purposes. All right, so it's 289 bucks, and this say I want to buy the max. So it's gonna give me 14 for this price. And actually, I see it at 1.5. So actually, I said, hey, let's do it for a little bit more because I want to be higher than this last one here. I just want to make sure it gets filled. Okay. Let's do this. Let's make sure that we get it through. Um, let's do a market order. Oh, I know what happened. So let's do this order here. This way we can be sure to buy it. We hit max buy, it changes that number. All right, I'm not really concerned. So it placed this order. So what happened was it changes. The number fluctuate. So right now, whatever BTC we had there, we're basically using that to buy Zen. So this is definitely just for trading purposes. Um, using an account that's not used much. And so right now, it'll tell you your open orders and the order history. So if you just come down here to order history, uh, open orders, view open orders. So it's filling the orders right now. This is what you see moving here. This it sends partially filled because the guy was only had 5 units. He was selling. I was trying to buy 14. So you see right here, there's it has to be sellers to actually sell the orders you're trying to buy. So you put an order in, you have send. So we have about 2 more filled 12, 14. And this is just the order being filled right now. So that means that once this ask price, is being filled, you'll see that we'll have some Zen. And that's the order. That's the price that we put in. So that's why you see this moving. We're paying more than what the price is just for this demo purposes to to actually see this. Now, when you're buying such a small amount, it's saying it's in, it's completed down here. When you're buying such a small amount, I'm not gonna worry about 10 or 20 cent difference. But if you're trading 10,000, then that becomes a little bit more significant. But for demo purposes, just to get the order filled, I always use a limit order, and I actually basically put in the amount. If you do a market order, then it can get filled a lot higher than what it should be, especially on a low volume. So we'll teach you a little bit more. In the workshop, I'll teach you more of the trading strategies. But I just wanted to give you guys an overview of the 4 things you kind of need to use um, to basically just get started. So you're going to use CoinMarketCap. You have a trading a trading chart. You have your exchange. If you're really new, you're going to use a BTC converter, so you'll know exactly, how much you're paying for, and if you're used to dollars, these numbers may get hard for you to look at, Bitcoin and Satoshis. So you see the price, and if I put in here, we'll see the price that we paid for. So 2031 is the price that I was willing to pay. And at the time, it was 20. At the time it was about 2021. So I paid 10 cents over just to fill this order. And now if we look at the charts, and we go to the 15-minute charts, you'll actually see that the order is going up in these three candles. Normally, a guy that see this and say is being bullish. Now, I expected maybe to pull back down to 20 cents, but for demo purposes, I needed to buy something, and we're not gonna wait for the perfect time. I really want to show you guys the activity and movement, and this is normally a sign for other traders. When you see three candlesticks and it's coming off a bottom, it's right about a 7-day M&A. You can see how this can be manipulated if I place a large order in and it fills up here. So the momentum is building, but then also what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the coin market cap and see this number is actually growing. So 209, now it's on a 210. So that means more volume is coming in. And now this price here is an average. So when you're looking at this price, it's not the same as this change. So each exchange has a different price. You see right here on Bittrex, the price is higher. On Binance, it's lower. Different exchanges have different prices. So if I went on Binance, I could have bought this for a lot cheaper. So that's why this change is where you're buying is important. And then this average doesn't really reflect the price that you're buying on your exchange specifically. So that's how you place a trade. We'll definitely go over more of this on the modules, but I wanted to show you how I trace played, Zen, why I bought, and the movement it is. And I'll be checking on this a little bit later, and we'll see that this is starting to trend up. So on the one day chart, we'll see that this is this is kind of a bottom area. And like I said, I'll expect this to pull back to 20 cent before more buyers come in. And as long as we have volume coming into the market, which I'm watching this coin market cap, I feel comfortable in this trade, especially being out here. So this is a strategy that we teach. Resistance would be about 22. So that gives me a $2 spread. That I know the bottom, and I know the kind of top. I have a plan of where I want to sell, where I want to buy, and I'll show you more of this strategy. All right, so thanks for watching, and see you soon.